Hello everyone, I'm back to continue our collage sheet from yesterday. This is the finished piece. So as you can see, I printed two. On the back side, I already lined them with 1/2 inch bead and a 5/8 of an inch. For the beginners out there, I know I already have a tutorial on how to line your paper, but I am going to show you again how to do it. And you can also purchase this finished collage sheet on my Etsy shop. They will be shown at the beginning of the video, my websites. And, oops, and you can just purchase it as it is. And you can also use it as a template where you can just photocopy it. So let's begin. So this is the 8.5 by 11 paper, just the size of printing paper. But this is photo paper that I'm using. Now your paper has two short ends. I will call them my first tip end and my first base end. So my first tip is on this side. If I'm making 1/2 inch bead, I will measure. My first will be my tip, so it's in the center, in the middle. So this is from the edge 1/4 inch. That's my tip, my first tip. So I'm not going to line them right now, but I'm gonna go on the reverse side. This is my first base end. I already lined, I put a mark on them, just dots, 1/2 inch apart. So 1/2 inch all the way. Now I am going to measure my first triangle. So this will go my first triangle will be, I will line the first tip end all the way down, and like that. So that's your first triangle strip. So now you can mark your top end all 1/2 inch apart. So you will end up with like this. It's all now lined. This is the 5/8 inch wide paper, and I also made one that's 1/2 inch wide. So let me show you the already cut strips of paper. So these are your cut triangle strips. They're 11 inches by 1/2 inch wide, and they came out really pretty. Now all you need to do is roll them into beads, and we'll see how they turn out. And look at that, isn't that pretty? Pretty magazine colors. So you need your roller, whatever kind of roller you're using. I'm using my bamboo roller. You need glue, any kind of clear glue or a glue stick is fine. And so we roll your paper, and this will be an interesting shape. I think this will come out pretty. And the nice thing is you will be familiar with all the collage that you put on there, and it just makes you happy seeing them come alive in the form of a bead. I think that's pretty amazing, don't you think? So you can see already the colors coming out so beautifully. So I'm almost to the end. I am going to apply my glue and there's your bead. It came out really nice. I'm going to roll another one. See, I like this color. If you remember, this is the pink shirt and this is the kind of the commercial on ink or something, but I'm just amused seeing them on a bead. So this one we can make. The other interesting thing is that you can stop somewhere along your strip that you're rolling. If you find an interesting pattern and you would just want to stop right there because you want that, for example, that yellow and black, that particular pattern to show, you just want to stop rolling your bead, cut it off, and then you don't have to, like this pattern, which I love. This is the with the swirls pattern. So I'm going to stop right there and just cut it. I'm just going to see, you will get so much interesting shapes out of this paper. And there you are. And if you want a chunkier bead, the other thing you can do, isn't that pretty? The other thing you can do is roll two strips together. That pattern came out nice. So to roll two strips together, you just need to stack two strips of paper together. So sometimes you have somehow when you were cutting it, you have a wider base than the other strips. So the smaller strip should go on top of the wider strip. So let's try rolling two paper together. So I'm going to put a little glue at the base of your triangles, okay? So they stay in place. And now you have two strips. And let's roll two strips together. The neat thing about the bamboo roller, it can accommodate more than one strip of paper because, as you know, bamboo is flexible. So it just adjusts and take on more pages. So you roll two strips together. As you can see already, it will be a chunkier bead. Look at that design. Look at that pattern. Isn't that pretty? And it is something that you yourself made. So that's just amazing to me. Okay, you're done. I'm going to put a glue right here. Also here, and then just continue rolling your bead. Make sure they're centered. And there's your fat bead, almost like the diamond-shaped bead that we have. And look at that. That's rolling 2 pages together. It came out pretty, I think. Well, there you are, and start making your own bead. Thank you for watching. Till next time.